so many African Americans who come out these slum areas, become successful, and never reach back.
We'll never help each other. We never stick together. We are the most retarded culture in the world for that.
You don't even want to see us win.
That the black community, which is brought totally into its leadership, historically and in present day, cannot trust that leadership. Is that...
Even other black people break up other black people sticking together because it'll kill their little check because they got to connect with white people.
The black leadership has been the most corrupt, backward, unenlightened, and selfish that I've ever seen. This leadership is, we call black, but it is a combination of black and white. It has been selected, groomed, and imposed on the black masses.
You don't even want to see us win.
Because they got to connect with white people.
Black celebrities, more black visibility in the sports, in arts, in many social stations, and we have failed miserably in using that power and using that celebrity to keep alive the integrity of our struggle and our wish for liberation.
I think to a certain extent society has taught us as we become successful, you are supposed to leave.
Right.
That's totally opposite of what I believe in. Me, myself, I think the responsibility socially for somebody who does become successful within a community or an environment is to stay there and build it from within. I think you ain't had no business leaving from the get-go. So that goes for anybody.
Right.
If you take one community, if you take 8 blocks straight down the street, and everybody, as they become successful, they leave. They move to the suburbs. And you only leave the negative people. And you only leave the gangsters and the people who dropped out of school. And you got a group of kids who are 8 and 9 years old. They looking up, but they only see negative. I feel like for everybody who left, they did our community a social injustice by leaving, because in that matter, had they stayed and had they built and had they did all of the things that we all worked for successfully, you would have a group of kids looking up at Dr. Selvin. You'd have a group of kids looking at Lieutenant Williams. You'd have a group of kids looking at Babe Williams from down the street, because they all grew up there and they all built right where they were. They didn't leave. But somebody has told us, in order for you to attain success and know that you've attained it, you have to leave. You got to buy your house in the suburbs and you have to leave.
And it's collectivity. I thought that we should step back, and after acquiring inordinate sums of money and inordinate visibility, that we should use this moment to become more committed to our liberation struggle.